Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters, with the new episode about Surah Al-Baqarah. We're still in the introduction, and today we will talk about the new theme in the surah, which is the new followers with the new prophet and the new faith. After he finished talking about the reaction from the previous nation to this religion and to the prophet and to the followers, now he want to come to talk about the new followers. They need rules, law, information, details to make their mission successful, and to explain to them how to build the new state and how to build the new believers and how to spread Islam in everywhere. And the first thing he want to do it for them, to give them the new Qibla. Yes, you are now new, you need a new Qibla. So he declares Mecca as a Qibla to explain to them the method of faith, the way of understanding who are you, who is your Lord, what is the relation between you and your Lord, what is the relation between you and the Prophet, what is the relation between you and the community, and how you treat yourself also. That's why you will see the rest of the ayat talking about the manners, the akhlaq, how to do mu'amala. Then he will explain to them the challenge that they will face. They will lose people as a shuhada. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions, وَلَا تَحْسَبَنَّ الَّذِينَ قُتِلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ أَمْوَاتٍ. He will tell them about the test and the ibtila. And this is the sunnah in the life of the humanity as believers. You will have a test and you will lose money, you will lose brothers and sisters. Don't consider this as shar. It's an ibtila to raise your level, to raise your hasanat. وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. So he want to tell them how to be sabirin, because you will face a lot of challenging in this way when you want to spread and make da'wah and change the situation of the kufr to make it a situation of iman. And he will give them the support when he tells them, Allahu waliyul ladina amanu. Your wali is Allah. يخرجهم من الظلمات إلى النور. Don't worry, you are going to see the light. You are going to be successful, to achieve, to build, to have the victory. Then Allah will explain to them, the new followers, al-halal wal-haram in the food and in the drinks. What's halal, what's haram. Then Allah will explain to them what is the meaning to be a good person. The birr that I want you to build inside yourself is not just to act outside, which way to get inside the home or which way you get out of the home. I want you to build the faith and the iman inside your heart, not just showing off. Then Allah explained to them the rules of qisas. When somebody kills somebody, what are the rules? How you can pay the diya, how you can make sure that the justice will take place. Then Allah explained to them the rules of wasiyah, the rules of siyam, the rules of jihad, the rules of hajj, the rules of marriage and divorce. And when he speaks about the family and the rules in the family, he spread it in Surah Al-Baqarah, because it's very important. You want to create a new society, the example, the rules of marriage and divorce. And when he speaks about the family and the rules in the family, he spread it in Surah Al-Baqarah, because it's very important. You want to create a new society, the sample for the society is the family. So that's why he spread a lot of ayat talking about the family, father and mother, wife and husband and kids. Then he explained to them the rules of sadaqah and zakah. Then he explained to them the rules of riba, when the deal will be haram and the deal will be halal. وَأَحَلَّ اللَّهُ الْبَيْعَ وَحَرَّمَ الرِّبَى. Then he explained to them the rules of economy and business. And Surah Al-Baqarah has the longest ayah, which is Ayatul Dain, the economy. How you give loan and what are the rules of giving loan, and how you can make it halal with the intention of helping your brothers and sisters. Among those pages and those rules, Sometimes he is going back to Bani Israel just to remind them. And sometimes he mentions the story of Ibrahim alayhi salam to remind the new followers, don't forget those things. Like the story of Ibrahim, when Ibrahim requested Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to explain to him how he revives the mawta, the dead people. This is how we cover the introduction of Surah Al-Baqarah from the first ayah to the last ayah. And you can tell with me that the body of the surah has two major themes. The first theme about Bani Israel, and the second theme about the ummah, that they will take the responsibility, take the khilafah. He explained to them all what they need to make this ummah a unique ummah by having them understanding their philosophy of ideology, that we believe in all the messengers. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله. We believe in all the messengers. We believe in all the divine books. We believe in the ghaib. We believe in the qada and qadar. We believe in all the prophets. And we are united. And we are always rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We believe in Him and we have tawakkul upon Him. That's why the surah finished with فَانْصُرْنَا عَلَى الْقَوْمِ الْكَافِرِينَ. No way we can have the victory without you, O our Lord. Take care of us. Don't put over our shoulders something we can't handle it. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت. ربنا لا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا. ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. Allahumma ameen. As you see, we finished the introduction of all the surah in 4 episodes actually. And now inshallah next episode we'll go page by page inshallah from Surah Al-Baqarah. Hopefully we can understand it in deep bi'idhnillah. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أنا الذي بناني آدم من آلاف السنين وجعلني الله مباركا في كل حين هنا على أرض فلسطين. أنا كل ما ضمه هذا السور القديم.